Ciao a tutti ragazzi, oggi continuiamo Age of Eternity. Nella scorsa live abbiamo scoperto, no scusate, no scusa, nella scorsa live, ma nella scorsa per registrato abbiamo scoperto la verità su Celine e abbiamo salvato Alfarius. Ragazzi, io mi sono fatto un po' off cam, mi sono fatto un po' di farming, giusto per portare le armi a livello un po' più alto, qualche potenziamento alla vita, qualche potenziamento alle tecniche e così via. Detto questi ragazzi, io vi ricordo di lasciare il like, commentate, condividete e iscrivetevi. Vi ricordo che i registrati saranno leggermente un po' diversi, nel senso che farò la presentazione, poi farò un'ora di gameplay con il microfono muto perché siccome stiamo facendo i lavori dentro casa non voglio che si sentano lavori, cioè rumori molesti, scusate, rumori molesti, e poi farò riattivo il microfono e farò i saluti finali. Penso siamo arrivati quasi alla fine, dovrebbero mancare all'incirca 4-5 episodi, non di più, forse qualcosa di meno se riesco a essere un po' più veloce. Detto questo ragazzi, adesso mi muto e ci sentiamo tra un'ora circa, spero che vi godiate il gameplay.
Celine, I will prepare the symbiosis. You and your ragtag bunch of misfits should use this precious time to explore the surroundings.
A question first. What do you know about doppelgangers?
Do you mean that Oberos fellow?
I've never met such a powerful being in my life. He was even stronger than the man he stole his shape from. He was even stronger than me when he assumed mine.
Now, Celine, if all that you say is true, if this really is a doppelganger, we may have another problem in our hands. Doppelgangers are by essence duplicitous creatures, but they are also supposed to be divine messengers. In the old legends, they were sent by the gods to visit a chosen one and bequeath them with power and a mission.
He told me he came down here because I failed my own.
What can I say? If this is true, we're neck deep in Warmash. But then again, we're here to get our answers from the gods themselves. Let's not despair just yet. So, scram along with the other kids while I prepare everything.
What now? A little comic strip? Hope it's funny.
In Harrian's darkest hour, a divine envoy, a herald appointed by the few remaining divine to visit the chosen. They will wear the same face. They will speak with the same voice. The chosen will recognize their other half, shaped as their perfect reflection.
What's this story about a chosen one? Is this herald?
Wear the same face. Perfect reflection.
Oh, it seems like your Vanitas friends here are pretty much corroborating Oberos' claim.
Syl told me Oberos was dead set on finding Cora. Can we conclude that Cora is supposed to be the chosen one? Damn, this is getting bigger by the minute. And I still don't even think we're starting to see the big picture.
The prophecy doesn't end there. It starts diverging into multiple branches. Upon failure, Arian will bleed out its one too many wounds. Both the gods and mankind will wither into oblivion. Upon acceptance, the chosen one and the herald will become one and the world will be saved. Upon rejection, the herald will decay into a demon and set fire to the world before destruction.
That seems completely rational.
What does that mean? What's going to happen?
I don't know.
So, Oberos being the god's grunt is pretty much confirmed then? You guys don't look too fresh about that.
And you seem like you don't even care.
Meh, I don't believe in gods.
Where's magic coming from then?
Dunno, can't use it anyway. And wouldn't care less if I did.
We're talking about the fate of Harry in here.
Look at you guys, shaking in your boots because some guy freewheeled his chisel on us.
There are too many coincidences to simply dismiss it.
Hey, I'm just saying. In any case, God's herald or whatever, it will make a fine trophy. Click, click, hallelujah, and kaboom.
Sometimes even I can't understand what you're saying.
Fallon Hildegard, sky pirate extraordinaire, dilettante, philanthropist, and god slayer. How grand does that sound?
And this...
It's, what is this?
I don't know. My heart is racing for some reason.
Where did... Have I seen this before?
I don't know why, but this is somehow painful to look at.
You feel it too, Yosaurus?
Sadness, madness, chaos, as if the worst is yet to come.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Can you read it, Celine? Tell us what it's about.
I can't read it. It's like the characters wriggle out of my sight every time I try to grasp them.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is really pretty.
I concur. If anything, this engraving has a comforting hum.
Take a snapshot, Thea. We'll probably fetch a good price for this.
Fallon!
Oh, can't even joke around here.
Maybe it's some kind of ancient magic they weaved into the carving.
We should... I think we should go and see if Alfarius has finished his preparations.
I agree.
This fairy tale has a somewhat bad ending.
No need to translate this one.
It's Oberos's tower with fire raining upon the land.
Just like he promised you back in the scrapyard.
Can you translate this, Celine?
The Venatis have built this tower in order to... Upon betrayal, the Herald will seize the God Machine and command it to cleanse Herod.
Definitely not good.
Only a select few will survive this ordeal.
So, the Vanitas have prepared a tower so that Oberos could destroy everyone in Herion, save for a select few.
Oberos conducted human sacrifices to power his machine. It's just the same everywhere.
What do you mean?
That we have to stop this.
We agree on that.
A question here. As I understand it, the Vanitas built this tower to prevent the...
What could be worse than the extinction of all life on Herion?
of all life, except the lucky few. Chosen by Oberos? I don't know. Maybe it's the corrosion.
Destroying everyone on Herion to preserve a few people is not the way.
I agree. We are not going to let everyone die because some madman has decided to purify the world.
And if this all-consuming blight is the corrosion, we still have to find its cure.
No objection there.
What's this?
Answers.
Or more question.
Can you make sense of any of this?
To some extent, I can read the writing itself. But
So, what do we have here?
prophecies. Venati writings often follow
Why call them prophecies then? Those are more like...
There is always a component of certainty in their foretelling. A foundational event that triggers waves of possibility, but the rest is cryptic.
this thing. It looked...
It's the Raslin comet, the gigantic meteor that threatened to destroy Junor.
It could be just some kind of fairy tale.
Oh, the meteor exists, actually. I went to Juno once. The meteor is still there, all right. In all its glorious...
Every civilization around the world reported sightings of the comet. It seems that the Venatis predicted... It's not the only documented occurrence of godly intervention.
But not this time, apparently.
What do you know? Maybe I'm the miracle.
Joking about this already? Let's see what else there is.
The symbiosis is ready. You probably have a lot of questions, but you will have to...
Okay.
Don't forget Celine. From now on, you're on your own.
I'll be okay.
What's going to happen?
Symbiosis. This lotus flower.
This Nulumbo Nucifera.
The Nulumbo Nucifera that Alfarius has grown here is natural. When I commune with it, I will enter a trance.
Now, it's been a long time since I practiced magic.
It is dangerous.
And incredibly painful.
Painful?
There's a limit to the amount of magic a body can withstand. I've trained myself to endure it. So, I'll get to it and start my meditation.
You will leave now, Celine.
Wait, shouldn't we just stay around in case she needs something?
No, she doesn't. Even the tiniest disturbance could have disastrous consequences.
Privacy, huh? Got it. Let's go, guys. The sooner we're done with this magical nonsense, the better.
Look at you two guys' faces. Are you worried about me?
Of course I'm worried, Celine. You're going to places where I can't help you.
Where no one can help me.
Come, Darian. All we can do is trust her.
Easy for you to say, she's not your sister.
Yeah, of course it's easy for me to say. It's not like I'm a human being or anything who might get emotionally attached to the night.
You...
Come on, Worrywart, she'll be fine. Don't make me lie now, Celine.
Oh, I know how uncomfortable you are with that. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Another one of those golems.
Oberos is trying to disrupt the ritual!
The hell with this ritual! We have a situation here! I say we grab Celine and bring her here.
No! Don't even think about it. A breach of concentration could be fatal. We must stand our ground until she finishes the ritual.
Then it's up to us.
Warming up.
Gun loaded.
Let's go!
Applying long-term strategy. Proceeding. Proceeding. Attacking!
Out of the way!
Proceeding. Proceeding.
A strange twist of fate that we should be enemies, cherished child. For we wish for nothing but the same outcome. The survival of the gods.
I know what you are!
But by abandoning yourself to this vile ritual, devised by your heathen master, you have become an accomplice in the same crime that you detest.
Lies!
Just look at yourself. Don't you wonder where this incredible power is coming from? Magic is the soul of the gods themselves. Without any regard for the divine, you filled yourself to the brim.
Lies! I didn't take it! They gave me this power.
You pillaged their life force. And for what? To raise arms against me? Their last servant? You are the perfect avatar for the Sanctorium. In your rebellion, you have become their most potent pawn.
Lies upon lies!
You'll soon discover how right I am. But don't worry. You still have a chance to redeem yourself for your crimes and vanity. Stand by my side. And bring me the dead body of your dear brother.
No! I will never betray my family, nor will I betray the gods!
If you seek the reason that the gods changed their mind and have sent me to accomplish their mission instead, look no further. Your blind refusal to sacrifice anything or commit to anything, while you constantly compromise your integrity.
What do you know about my sacrifices? How would you know what I have endured? You know nothing, and you will return to nothing! I swear it! Operos!
You flatter yourself again, thinking you're a threat to me, child. I can read you like an open book, and your weakness is now in my hands. You have no power over the fate of Harrion.
I'll destroy him! I will destroy him! And the Sanctorium while I'm at it!
Are you
Don't touch me!
Yes, don't touch her. She's still in a state of shock. Leave her a few moments and she'll...
Celine?
Celine!
What was that?
The aspect of Krator. A name given to severe cases of magical delirium. Celine got a bit careless and went on a binge of As a result, she jeopardized her sanity as well as her ability to...
Don't worry, Master. I was in control the whole time.
Are you okay now?
I am. Sorry for worrying you guys.
So, did you hear your voices?
Yes, I think so. A faint whisper coming.
And what did they tell you?
They told me I was on the right path.
Did they tell you anything else? About Oberos, about the cure?
No.
So much for getting answers.
Well, this little hike didn't bring us anything we wanted, but seeing the kind of power he can harness now, I wouldn't say it was completely useless, was it?
I must not waste it. It was bequeathed to me so that I can face Oberos on equal terms.
And I was hoping you'd have enough to make the rest of our quest a breeze. My life is full of disappointment.
He said that your weakness is now in his hand.
God's herald or not, if he did what I think he did.
Yes.
You copy.
Yes.
Tower's in sight. Are you sure the Seed of Destruction is inside?
We've been over this already. The only other lead was that no-name deserter you wasted a week on because you had a hunch that the seed of destruction might be in his chest.
Must I remind you why I have been picked for this mission?
Yes, we all know of your gift. Believe it or not, magic and psychic abilities don't make it easier for us to justify our operations to the Defense Committee.
Maybe you can tell me something I don't know.
Never mind. In any case, the seed of destruction must be in this tower. If our calculations are correct, it is something to do with the massive energy readings coming out of the place. Your job is to secure the seed of destruction and, by any means necessary, shut down whatever operation is going on in there.
What kind of operation?
Some of our analysts have suggested that this tower is an antique anti-air defense system.
Are they trying to reproduce the Ascendants?
On a much larger scale, yes. It could pose a threat to us.
You have a short memory, Lawson. Those same analysts told you a month ago that the Ascendants couldn't possibly go higher than a mesosphere.
Regardless, Laura, we have a problem on our hands. This intel fell into Colonel Gregor's hands. And he made more than his case in front of the committee. Got them riled up. Persuaded them that once this tower is operational, there's no hope left for us. The fact that we still haven't obtained the seed of destruction doesn't help either.
That can't be good. What's the bottom line?
Unless we present them with proof of our success, the Colonel will receive clearance to nuke Estraya on the 6th of December.
Nuke Estraya? But what the hell are they thinking? Is the Assembly okay with that? How can they let this happen?
The Noah is coming. Our days are numbered.
Nuking Estraya. How could they?
I know how you feel about Harryon, MYRNA. Trust me when I say it didn't make things easier for us.
This isn't about me.
Listen, we've tried diplomacy. We've tried intimidation. We've tried to make them surrender by every means. Every time, the consort prevails. Our people are getting desperate. There's no way for me to call off the attack unless you shut down the operations here and get your hands on the seed of destruction. No backup, of course. We're on our own. And they want us to fail, so they can end this war quickly.
By the 6th. This is bullshit, Lawson.
I know. Call for extraction whenever you wish. I don't want you to die out there.
I'd rather die on Harryon than be complicit in this. I will bring home the damn seed of destruction. You do whatever you have to prevent them from destroying Estraya. Do you hear me?
Gotcha. Stay safe, Laura.
Lo sapevo che MYRNA non era terrestre, cioè ovvero di Elsa, ma era di un'altra città, faceva parte degli alieni. Lo sapevo, me lo sentivo, ragazzi, me lo sentivo.
Darkness before dawn. Darkness before dawn.
This is not necessary.
This is the moment you realize you've made a mistake.
Magic, come to our aid!
Out of the way!
Don't worry, I got this. There! I won't back down!
Out of the way!
Darkness before dawn.
Ok ragazzi, penso che per oggi può bastare così. Abbiamo fatto un bel po' di gameplay, abbiamo scoperto che MYRNA non è del nostro stesso mondo, quindi o si va sempre avanti, si scoprono cose sempre nuove. Detto questo ragazzi, io vi ricordo di lasciare un bel like, commentate, condividete e iscrivetevi al canale. Vi ricordo che non faremo più le live, ma questo lo avete già capito. Detto questo ragazzi, io vi auguro una buona giornata o serata, dipenderà da che ora occuperò il video. Ciao a tutti ragazzi e alla prossima.